Hello, hello, shadow players. And once again, I am sorry. I want to apologize for not streaming yesterday, as I was, I guess you can say sick. Uh, I went to therapy, and the drivers were were hard on the brakes, and so I got motion sickness, and it just caused me to be down for the rest of the day. And talking about the game, with me being having to focus, I wouldn't have been able to. I would have probably thrown up during it. So, uh, hopefully, I can make it for tonight and have a good session. I do have plans to after we are done with the one or two uh parts. I want to take a little break, then maybe come back and play Minecraft. But for the time being, with the council, we are entering the final uh, chapter, which is called Checkmate. We are going into the final vote of the conclave, and we just learned that uh, Louis is a demon, so he had the ability to influence humans, and Mortimer is his father, and Holm is his uncle. And the conclave is about how to better help humanity. So at least that's the demon's uh, purpose. So I'm still not too. I don't even word are failing me. I don't know how to describe it. I understand it, but for me to put into words is difficult because it's still difficult to understand. I can see it, I can comprehend what's going on. I just can't put it into words to help you guys understand. But it is indeed something that I play with a lot in my stories, so it's not a new thing to me with the functionality of the demons. So, but I just never considered them a demon. It's always something else, but it is something I am very familiar with. So, without any further ado, let's get into Checkmate, and we will have a rundown, like always, as we enter a new chapter. So, let's get in and start. Let's play. Enter the manor. Let's go. The final vote. The crypt. Why are we in the crypt? We should be in the study. Huh. Okay.
From now on, whenever a human speaks to you, you will be able to read their current thoughts.
You take care of getting the lands. It's imperative. I'll take care of preparing our departure.
She has to pay for all the harm she's done to me.
Meanwhile, let us remain on our guard against any last-minute surprises. I know my brother well. He never prepares for war if he has no chance of winning.
Finding out that I'm a demon makes no difference.
I haven't come all this way just to fail so close to the goal.
If I'm asking you all these things, it's for your own good, you know.
You are keeping up the good work, I see. But I'm telling you, keep your guard up. Everyone is rather on edge right now.
Don't make me your competition, de Richet. You are no match.
Trust
Where-
yourself.
Yeah.
It's all already in there.
Sorry, the cutscene was very, very laggy. I think that's part of the course, or maybe that's just how the game's gonna run tonight, which is gonna be unfortunate. The Council, Episode 5, Checkmate.
Dear friends, I'd like to thank you for your continued trust and confidence. I admit that during these past few days, there has been much upheaval. I understand you've all been affected by this. Nevertheless, the world doesn't stop turning, and we are in fact on the verge of reshaping the modern world.
That is what we are all here for, my lord.
Thank you for your enthusiasm, Monsieur Bonaparte. Now you all know what we have to do. I cannot warn you strongly enough. If one of Sir Gregory's guests asks to speak with you, remain on your guard. It is highly likely that he will try to rally as many supporters to his cause as he can. Now, please, go and get some rest before the conference begins, which won't be long now. Louis, stay with me a moment, won't you? I'll be needing your services in a certain matter.
Yes,
Of
of course.
course.
What's the matter?
Louis, you are the only one here who I totally trust. It is very likely that Gregory will take possession of some of the members of our team. I shall keep them in check over the next few hours. However, I'll need you to... how can I say this? To persuade the members of Gregory's group.
What do you mean by that exactly?
You'll have free rein, my son. Persuade all of them. Use every possible means imaginable. But no physical violence. Let's be very, very clear about that. You must bring them all over to our side. One after the other. You can do this. I know it.
Very well, Father.
Now go, and come back and see me once you've finished.
I'll be off then.
Okay, so I have to persuade the rest of them. Which is... oh boy, I have a lot to do. Okay. I need to use my jelly sparingly and on the right stuff. Oops. So let's George Washington Piaggi, I shouldn't expect a hard fought battle with them.
Sir Jacques Perru?
Volner and Godoy may be a bit more difficult.
Sir Jacques Perru?
And that is the thing of where is Jacques? I didn't see him in the
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
only on the other side. I think I should stick with the easier one with Piaggi and Washington, and then move along to Volner and Godoy.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
She no longer with us, neither is her sister.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that one. I need to use my map.
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
Not in his room? Where the fuck is he? God damn it. Probably down the dinner hall. If I don't find him, I'll go down there.
President George Washington.
Yeah, he's in here. So, we should probably put Piayu down in the Great Hall then. Indulging in the sin gluttony. Alright, here we go.
Mr. President, I was looking for you.
Well, and are you, would you believe it? What on earth are you up to now? You make me change my mind for the vote of the conference, and then you proceed to change sides yourself?
Yes, I do understand you being surprised. I'm sorry, but there have been new developments since then.
What are you talking about?
Sarah passed her choice to me. Wait, what? Oh, fuck, I can't remember what side George was on. Oh, no, I think he was on the side of Mortimer. We'll just do this to play it safe. I want to do this, but I don't... Yeah, I'll do
Honestly, it took me many hours of discussion with Lord Mortimer, Mr. Bonaparte, and others for me to get the big picture.
All the same, you might have told me.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to make you feel uncomfortable. At first, I was just trying to find arguments against them, but the image of an American nation hand in hand with France.
Yes, all right, fine. Let's move on.
Listen, I must apologize once again, but it's not too late.
Louis, listen. This is the last time you'll be dragging me into any such schemes. You realize you are playing with the destinies of nations. For goodness sake, grow up, young man.
You're right, Mr. President. I cannot apologize enough. Please come back to us.
Of course I shall come back. But from now on, please keep me out of your shenanigans.
I promise, Mr. President.
And try to stick with one opinion. At least until the vote.
You have my word.
Good. Now leave me, I have work to do.
Okay, well that would be... Alright. Let's go find PIG. I don't think there's anything else in this room. I don't think stuff respawns. Run. Oh, I don't need to go in here. Oops. I thought he was gonna be difficult because I didn't help him early on in the game, but Volner is going to be the hardest one because Volner doesn't like me at all. So because if I didn't win the confrontation, he would have poisoned Louis. So I may have to persuade him in a different form. Yeah, G? Wait, what that? Book. Something book. Much that'll do me. Oh, what? Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay. We go back. Ooh. What do I think it is? No. Turn Louis. The servant probably like, what are you doing running back and forth in the Great Hall? I get lost. This mansion is huge.
I need to talk to Von Wohner. Blasted. Home is with him. Gentlemen.
Louis! I'm sorry, but we are waiting for Duke Manuel. If you wouldn't mind leaving us, I should think you already have enough to do as it is.
Very well. I didn't mean to disturb you. Just my luck. He'll only talk to the Duke. Right. We'll have to fix that.
Okay. So maybe I need to go talk to Manuel. Come on, Louis. So like get to Manuel before he gets to home. That way all I have to deal with is Volner.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Where are you? Are you upstairs? Not the only place I can see him being. Wait. There are these stairs that go into the servant quarters, and I should be able to... I don't think that will help me though. So I didn't see PIG in the dining hall. Let me go out to Godoy first. Or see if I can't find him upstairs. Ah, come on, Louis. Where if I going the other way? Nope. Well, even if I do, I don't want to trigger anything. Let me go upstairs, cover everything else, and then I'll come through here and try going into the kitchen again. I don't want to have something trigger and me having missed my opportunity to talk with Godoy. I haven't got it up here, but Okay, just Mortimer. Yeah, okay. Come on, Louis. Around the fire. There we go. Come on, Louis. Oh, went back upstairs. Oops.
The Song of Roland.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Roland feeleth his death is near, his brain is oozing by either ear. With his brain oozing, it's already remarkable that he can feel anything.
Let's see anything in here. Maybe I need to check out in the garden. I'm finding stuff, but it's cool. I don't know if you'll be out here. Ooh. Nice. Okay. So, I don't know if... I didn't mean to go in that.
Ah,
Shit.
François Premier, Receiving the Holy Family, a painting by Raphael.
Oh. I mean, the only one I've ever seen out in the garden was, Jacques, but I want to see if I can't go in here. Oh yeah, it's a library. Next one's dining hall.
He'll only see Godoy, but what on earth does he want from him? He'll only see Godoy, but what on earth does he want from him?
But where is he? He has to be out in... He has to be out in the garden. Otherwise, I'm missing something. So I did not, because his room was shut. So he has to be out here. Oops, I ran through the candlestick. Oops. Or it could be in just another room with another one person. Alright. So now we go and scour the different rooms. Maybe then with could he be down here? The only one that could be would probably be PIG. But I don't think you would have a reason to be down here. Just give it a go anyway. Let's give it a check. Oh, let's shut up. Double thorn, it's already brought it up. Okay. Back to the bedrooms. Why is that car alarm going off? Come on, Louis. Fucking hearing shit. Now I'm hearing music. I'm losing my mind a little bit. That's okay. We all go a little insane sometimes. Come on.
Monsieur Johann van Vulner.
I can go in here. I mean, I know who's
Why
not
is this
in.
study in such a mess? Looks like Volner's planning something.
Ooh. Let's do a little sleuthing, shall we? Nothing wrong with a bit of sleuthing.
What a mess. Looks like Volner was interrupted.
We already looked at this. I know I've been quiet. Sorry. Um, Run around in circles doesn't make for good content, and then me not talking doesn't help either. Uh, but I am very curious to see how Volner knows Mordor is my father.
The alchemist is a young man.
Okay, so nothing here. It made me wonder that he is aware of these demons, much like Sarah was. Perhaps he seeks to destroy the demons. Let's say, really? So this is Jacques' room. But Jacques is nowhere to be found.
Dear friend, please come and join.
Already seen that. I can probably safely assume that he's also dead, given the body count. And how people don't talk much about missing comrades. Wouldn't surprise me at all.
What about?
Wait. No, I don't need to get into Napoleon room. I wonder if I could sneak in the back way. Oh, but I can't even go into her room. Not anymore. It's like Godoy's room. This is my room. Is it?
Huh, that's me.
It is. The door is shut for some reason. Alright. Come on. The hell is going on?
President George Washington.
Let's see. I've looked everywhere. Maybe the tower room, but I don't know. I hate looking for people in games. Especially when I have no idea where they could be. Oh, can't go in there. Don't know. Oh. Could it be? Could they be here? Oh boy, it's dark out here. Wait. You check everywhere, just to make sure. I haven't been able to go out here this entire game, so being able to look out here is... Oh, I can go here. Oh. I got it broken into that, when I first got here. But I didn't bother coming down this way.
Looks like the barrel's been broken for quite some time.
What is this?
What is... Yes! Yes! At last I found it! Al-Azif! Well, you gotta admit, you did give us a run for our money. Huh? What? A page has been torn out.
Oh, shit! Oh. Oops. Wow. Nice. Alright, so I found the main objective of the game. Is locate this book. Now I need to finish finding people. Maybe I can go ask Father. Because I have no idea. Come on. I'm kind of hidden in the open if you think about it. We're just hidden in a suitcase out on the docks. But I mean, if you didn't know what you were looking for, you wouldn't. I missed it. What am I doing? Oh no, it's right here. Father, I need your help. I can't find people. They are elusive. Come on. Oh, it's the servant. I'm like, who the hell is that?
So, go and take care of your mission, and come back and see me once you've accomplished it, Louis.
I don't know where they're at. I really don't. I have no idea where these fucking people are. Tavern was closed off. Vulnerable room is empty. Adam's room, I don't think I can go in there. Washington room, there's nobody else in there. I can't go into my room. Come on, you piece of shit, move. Can't even get any hints on where he died. Come on. Oh, this is just leading to the conclave, which is locked.
only see Godoy. But what on earth does he want from him?
I don't know where he's at. I've looked everywhere. Whoops. I haven't even found Piaggi. I have no idea where these people are. I've been looking around for an hour and I can't find them. I'm gonna have to look up where they're at because I have no idea where they are. Sorry about this. I hate doing this, but um I don't want to walk through. I just need to find out where can I find Godoy. Um Oh. Okay, so this is a bug. The doors are locked. Piaggi and Godoy's rooms are locked. And it's not supposed to be. It's a bug on the Steam version. And apparently I have to restart the chapter maybe to fix it. So are you kidding me? I spent an hour. Okay. Well, that makes me happy because then I don't have to. Uh, back to main menu. I may have to let me see if this works. I highly doubt it, but I may just have to actually just restart the game. But so apparently their doors are not supposed to be locked, which makes sense. This is Napoleon room, right? Yeah.
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
Yeah, Pia, you can't get out into the,
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
you can't get out to the balcony because your room and Duchess' rooms are locked.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Oops. Yeah, I have to start the episode all over again. Alright, here we go. Yeah. I guess there's discussion on Steam. Hold on. Let me look into it. I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah. Yeah, it said that you're supposed to do something. I actually have to do some debugging, which I don't like to do. I'm not comfortable doing it. It seemed that there's no way to continue this bug just kind of is there. Hmm. Alright, I'm gonna try one more thing. Um, just completely restart.
From now on, whenever a human speaks to you, you will be able to read their current thoughts.
You take care of getting the lands. It's imperative. I'll take care of preparing our departure.
She has to pay for all the harm she's done to me.
Meanwhile, let us remain on our guard against any last-minute surprises. I know my brother well. He never prepares for war if he has no chance of winning.
Finding out that I'm a demon makes no difference.
I haven't come all this way just to fail so close to the goal.
If I'm asking you all these things, it's for your own good, you know.
You are keeping up the good work, I see. But I'm telling you, keep your guard up. Everyone is rather on edge right now.
Don't make me your competition, de Richet. You are no match.
Trust yourself. It's all already in there.
Okay. So I'm gonna run through this again. And if the door does not unlock, then I'm gonna have to stop the stream and then go do some debugging. Because that's the only way to supposedly help, so.
Dear
I hope
friends,
so.
I'd like to thank you for your continued trust and confidence. I admit that during these past few days, there has been much upheaval. I understand you've all been affected by this. Nevertheless, the world doesn't stop turning, and we are in fact on the verge of reshaping the modern world.
That is what we are all here for, my lord.
Thank you for your enthusiasm, Monsieur Bonaparte. Now you all know what we have to do. I cannot warn you strongly enough. If one of Sir Gregory's guests asks to speak with you, remain on your guard. It is highly likely that he will try to rally as many supporters to his cause as he can. Now, please, go and get some rest before the conference begins, which won't be long now. Louis, stay with me a moment, won't you? I'll be needing your services in a certain matter.
Yes, of course. What's the matter?
Louis, you are the only one here who I totally trust. It is very likely that Gregory will take possession of some of the members of our team. I shall keep them in check over the next few hours. However, I'll need you to... how can I say this? To persuade the members of Gregory's group.
What do you mean by that exactly?
You'll have free rein, my son. Persuade all of them. Use every possible means imaginable. But no physical violence. Let's be very, very clear about that. You must bring them all over to our side. One after the other.
And what if I fail?
I have faith in you, my son. Great faith. That notwithstanding, should any of them resist, we'll decide what to do afterwards. Now go, and come back and see me once you've finished.
I'll be off then.
Alright. I need to remember to go get the LIC as well. Whoa. Okay, so let's just go straight to... where am I? Where's the folder room? Oh, it's right here. Oh wait, I don't need Volner. I need Godoy. Where? Oh yeah, it's right here. Because I haven't gotten into his room yet, so. Oops.
President George Washington.
Yeah, we're not really going there. Come on.
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
There we are.
Your Eminence, would you have a moment?
I shouldn't really, Louis, as you can imagine.
Rest assured, I've come just as a friend.
No matter how I look at it, between my affection for you and the conference, I can't hide my disappointment that you're changing sides, Louis. With all due respect to Lord Mortimer, how could you follow him like this?
I understand your disappointment, Your Eminence, but I have good reason to.
It's got nothing to do with it, but you didn't come and see me in my room a few hours ago, did you?
Does he remember anything? Oh no. No, I'm sorry. You must be mistaken. I've been speaking to Lord Mortimer in his study.
I must have dreamed it then. It seems so real.
Don't blame yourself, Your Eminence. We're all exhausted. I can assure you of that.
That's very kind of you, Louis. I don't know what's wrong with me at the moment, but I feel rather fragile.
Poor man seems terrified. It'd be a good idea if I reassured him a little before trying to get him to change sides.
Oh, what did you want from me exactly?
Your Eminence, maybe you ought to get some rest. You look exhausted.
Out of the question, Louis. I haven't come here to rest, and my obligations come before my personal needs.
My bad.
Don't take this the wrong way, Louis, but I would like to be on my own just now. As I already said, I shouldn't even have opened the door to you, and I'm exhausted. I won't change my vote for the conference. I'm sorry for you.
Yes, I'm sorry. Please excuse me, I didn't mean to bother you. I'll be on my way now. Damn it. I'll have to tell Mortimer that I didn't manage to convince Piaggi.
Shit. God damn it. I panicked to the time restraint and I just... That was my fault.
Duke Manuel.
De Richet? I am surprised you dare speak to me.
Come now, my Lord Duke.
I hope Sir Gregory will make you sorry for betraying him.
In politics, one must know how to play the ball on the bounce. This might be hard for you to believe, but things have changed.
What are you implying?
I've simply found out more.
About what?
About the project, and also about the parties present. It was enough to convince me.
All right. What have you found then?
When you find out, you'll hasten to join us.
Right. Well, you have piqued my curiosity, Dorichet. I have a funny feeling you're hiding something from me. Why exactly did you choose to follow Lord Mortimer? Mortimer has a plan. I knew it. He must have persuaded the others, which means I'm the last one.
You're on your own.
You're the only one left, my Lord Duke. They'll all have turned away. If you don't follow Mortimer, he'll never let you get away with it. Even if you vote against at the conference and you save Sir Gregory's skin, what will happen to you,
Will it work?
afterward?
Sir Gregory will protect me, as he has always done.
Without any allies, he will no longer be your protector. You will be his. You against all the countries of Europe.
No! I refuse to jeopardize my country.
Yet, that's precisely what you're doing. Home is about to bring you down with him. He does a good job at hiding it, but that is exactly what is happening.
I do not want Spain to pay the price of an alliance made too hastily. Not because of me. Indeed, it would seem things have changed. Thank you for letting me know, Luis. May I call you Luis?
Of course you can, Manuel.
In fact, to be perfectly honest, I never really made up my mind.
Naturally.
Yes. Do you think Lord Mortimer will tell me a little more about this if I pop in to see him? What is more normal than wanting to get informed before you make a decision?
Yes, I won. Look at him, squirming on the end of a hook so as not to lose face. I love it. Of course, he'd be delighted.
Perfect. It's a deal. You can count on me at the conference, Luis.
Marvelous. If you don't mind, I'll be leaving you now. I'll go straight to Mortimer to tell him the good news.
Yes, please do. Go ahead, Luis.
Okay. I go get Washington, 'cause he is the easy
Don
one.
Quixote. Talking without thinking is like shooting without taking aim. I'm gonna have to think about that one.
I haven't been to this room yet, so I'm looking around. I feel bad that I failed to persuade Piaggi. That really, really upsets me. I also gotta go down to the dock and get the Atlas Eve before I turn to Mortimer, so...
Prometheus, punished for stealing fire from the gods and giving it to man.
Washington here. So then I can go downstairs, go down to the dock, get the book, and then go into the hall for, Volnir. Get turned away as they wait for, Manuel to join them. I feel bad. My mind slipped up with wait, I went around. I missed. Oh no, I didn't. Having been playing this for an hour and searching for people, having a bug be the reason why just kind of threw me for a loop, so...
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
I did. These rooms. Come on.
President George Washington.
Mr. President, I was looking for you.
Well, and are you, would you believe it? What on earth are you up to now? You make me change my mind for the vote of the conference, and then you proceed to change sides yourself?
Yes, I do understand you being surprised. I'm sorry, but there have been new developments since then.
What are you talking about?
Honestly, it took me many hours of discussion with Lord Mortimer, Mr. Bonaparte, and others for me to get the big picture.
All the same, you might have told me.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to make you feel uncomfortable. At first, I was just trying to find arguments against them, but the image of an American nation hand in hand with France.
Yes, all right, fine. Let's move on.
Listen, I must apologize once again, but it's not too late.
Louis, listen. This is the last time you'll be dragging me into any such schemes. You realize you are playing with the destinies of nations. For goodness sake, grow up, young man.
You're right, Mr. President. I cannot apologize enough. Please come back to us.
Of course I shall come back. But from now on, please keep me out of your shenanigans.
I promise, Mr. President.
And try to stick with one opinion, at least until the vote.
You have my word.
Good. Now leave me, I have work to do.
I can go back down to the wharf, get the other sheep and another thing of honey to use in the face of Volner if I need to.
Honey, I couldn't have hoped for better.
Come on, you piece of shit.
What is... Yes! Yes! At last I found it! Al-Azif!
Well, you gotta admit, you did give us a run for our money.
Huh?
What? A page has been torn out.
Alright. Ah, God. My eye itches.
I need to talk to Von Wohner. Blasted. Holm is with him.
Gentlemen.
Louis! I'm sorry, but we are waiting for Duke Manuel. If you wouldn't mind leaving us, I should think you already have enough to do as it is.
Very well. I didn't mean to disturb you.
Just my luck. He'll only talk to the Duke. Right. We'll have to fix that.
So do I have to go get the Duke?
Monsieur Jacques Perru. Monsieur Napoléon Bonaparte.
That room blocked. I can see that. So
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Yes, monsieur. Is there something you wanted to add?
Concentrate. I need you to listen carefully to what I have to say, Godoy.
I am all ears.
Louis, push. I need you to do me a little favor.
It's working. That's it, Louis. Get in his head.
Oh, dear. What is happening to me? I do not feel very well.
I need your help, sir.
Get in his head. Oh, perfect.
Thank you, monsieur. I'm sure I'll know how to take full advantage of your vessel, now that I am Manuel.
Duke Manuel, here you are at last.
Sir Gregory, Mr. von Wollner.
Thank you for agreeing to this meeting. I'll leave you with Johann a while. I still have a few things to settle. I shan't be long.
See you later, Sir Gregory.
Oh, Godoy. Come over here. I'm warming myself up. I had the misfortune to step outside and I'm frozen solid.
got that quick.
I wonder what he was doing outside. Something to do with what Holm asked him for, maybe. He's back from the landing stage. Damn. He must have gone to deposit Al-Azif for someone to pick up.
Mr. von Wollner,
I got it.
wanted to speak to you. I'd like to make you an offer you can't refuse.
I'm all ears.
Now, we don't have much time, so here it is. You will vote for Mortimer.
What a strange idea, Godoy. You are being ridiculous. Tell me now, why would I do that? Damn traitor is about to drop us.
Hold on. I need to look at. Vulnerable to diversion, immune to occultism.
Sir Gregory has been taking us for a ride right from the start. When it comes to this operation, he isn't championing the interests of our respective nations. All he cares about is beating Lord Mortimer at his own game.
Oh, come, Manuel. Where are you getting this from?
Name me even one decision by Sir Gregory that was in favor of Prussia.
My God, man. I didn't know you were so excessive.
You don't want to answer?
I will. Just let me think.
You're pinned down. You will only get mere crumbs out of Poland. It will go to Russia. And I hope you're ready for a global war, because I doubt France will agree to our coalition.
True. Said like that. I don't know.
I'm not criticizing. I'm in the same boat as you. Spain will docilely follow Holm without getting anything in return.
You are wasting your time, Duke Manuel. You know nothing about me, and your attempts to manipulate me have no effect. You behave as though we were close. Yet ever since you arrived, you've only been interested in your own little self.
Don't say that, Johann. We may not be friends, but we are allies.
Is that so? And what do you know about... If he knew I was Gregory's son, he wouldn't try it on like this.
Oh.
I might surprise you, Johann.
Oh, that's a rather facile approach to take. I would have expected more from you.
Like the attempted murder of young Durocher?
Pardon? Oh, no. Listen here.
Have no fear. If I wanted to talk about it, I would have done so already.
I am outraged!
Stop this farce. I couldn't care less if you wanted to have a go at him. What matters to me now is you understand that we have common interests.
Ha!
Oh.
Keep going. I'm listening. But, tell me, why do you want to follow Mortimer all of a sudden?
Mortimer is planning something. We don't know everything. He must have something up his sleeve to be so confident.
Ah, really? And what do you think that might be? Let's see what he knows.
I've heard things.
What are you talking about?
It would seem that Lord Mortimer has Sir Gregory under his thumb. He has something on him that frightens him.
What on earth are you talking about?
I'm not sure, but I'm convinced that Holm won't go through with total opposition. And in the end, he will do whatever Lord Mortimer tells him to. All of this is just a facade, so he doesn't lose face. Holm is like a cornered rat.
Listen, I haven't the foggiest what you are spouting on about, but Sir Gregory has never been afraid. I don't know what you're playing at, Godoy.
Yeah.
But this isn't the kind of argument that's going to make me follow you. Look, I hear everything you're saying, but there is no chance that Mortimer can make us all change sides. That is why Sir Gregory can but win. You understand?
Think again. It's already too late.
I can use logic, can I? I think so. Fuck. I'm failing big time at this.
That clever Durocher turned them all against...
What the...
All of them. One by one, he somehow persuaded them to join Mortimer.
But... No, that's impossible.
It looks like all of us have seriously underestimated him. While we all thought he was running around after his poor mother, he was actually accomplishing the tour de force of winning us all over, one after the other. You're the only one left, Johann. I dare not imagine what Mortimer will do if he finds out you are against him, because from now on, you're on your own. Good luck.
No, wait. I hear you. Honestly, betraying Gregory is... Well, it's unthinkable. Unless I simply don't have any choice.
Yes.
Oh my
finally
God.
Cracked.
Thank you for warning me.
You're welcome. There is nothing more natural between allies. I did what I could. Now, it's up to you. As for me, I'll vote for Mortimer. Good luck
Holy
to you.
shit.
Good luck.
So...
Good. I mustn't lose too much time. See you later, my Lord Duke. Have a nice rest.
So he himself is a demon as well. Interesting. Alright, I have to go report that I failed to convert PIG. Maybe he can do something to help.
Louis, there you are. Well, tell me, how did it go?
I did my best.
Whom did you manage to persuade?
You can count on Duke Manuel's vote.
Now I am impressed. I would never have thought the Duke would have yielded. I see you must have been very persuasive.
You can count on Mr. von Volner.
Really? Well, I must admit, I'm stunned at your success there. I truly believed he would never betray Gregory.
President Washington is going to side with you after all.
Ah, I was sure that was all a misunderstanding. Very good. Listen, Louis. Congratulations for what you've just accomplished. It's not perfect, but it's still quite a feat.
But not enough, given that the vote must be approved unanimously. We're going to lose.
Don't worry. I couldn't have been any more persuasive myself. You've done the hardest part. I'll take over now. Don't worry. Assemble everyone in the conference room. Meet me there and let's get it over with.
Alright, let's go. Hopefully this works.
My friends, here we are at last, gathered together
Sabotage
to close
Sir
this
Holmes.
conference. I would first of all like to thank you all for making the time to be here and lend your services. Gregory, I believe I may speak for both of us when I say that we are honored by your presence here.
You are perfectly right to do so, William. Thank you for putting your faith in us and for coming here to participate in this conference. Thank you for helping us to make the best decisions. And I especially want to thank you, William, for perfectly hosting us at your home during these past several days.
I'm not sure all the guests would agree to that. In any case, Holm doesn't seem to be himself.
Duchess Hillsborough will also not be voting. The poor woman has suffered a lot of upheaval lately. As she was feeling quite poorly, she apologizes, but she preferred to return to the continent.
The Duchess? I hope it's nothing serious.
Don't worry, Mr. President. I had someone escort her. The Duchess simply needs rest, and now she is in good hands.
I must say, Sir Gregory, you are beset by bad luck.
Indeed. One would think that I am hounded by ill fortune.
Good. I think we can begin. You will vote in turn on the question that interests us today. Are you for or against the transfer of ownership of Louisiana from Spain to France? Monsieur de Richet?
I vote for.
Duke Manuel?
For.
Your Eminence?
Against.
Monsieur Napoleon?
For.
Mr. von Volner?
For...
What?
Gregory, please refrain from interrupting the voting. You know the rules, brother. President Washington?
For.
The votes are now cast. So you were not won over by my project. That hurts.
I warned you. You didn't want to listen to me.
Never mind. It will still come to pass.
Traitor! What have you done? You are obliged to respect your word. That is the rule.
The time of conferences is over, dear brother. Let us abandon all this charade.
You don't have the right. What have you done to me?
What have I done? Nothing, Gregory. You did it yourself. A word of advice. In the future, that is, if you have one, don't drink someone else's cup of tea without checking what's in it.
Father, what happened? Sir Gregory, what's the matter? William, what have you done?
Not now.
You are mad, William. Father will punish you for this.
He He will probably try, unless I get to him first.
But I
Oh.
cannot die!
No, you cannot die. You are, however, losing all sense of reason, as well as all your special abilities.
What? What did I drink?
Can't you guess? There are but few things that can have such an effect on such as we. You would know that if you ever ventured even a little way off of Father's beaten track.
Revenge!
Oh, no, my dear Gregory. You will not be taking any revenge. You will die stupidly, alone, enclosed in that rather withered body.
Help
After
me!
several centuries of near absolute power, here you find yourself on your hands and knees, hoping in vain that someone is going to help you. Tell me, what does that feel like? Never happened to me. Can't be good. You cannot leave your body. You cannot project yourself elsewhere. You cannot even contact Father. Go ahead.
Oh,
Try.
God.
But you are my brother. So I ask you to remember that all this is your own fault. And I want you to understand I get absolutely no pleasure out of it. Well, very little.
You swine!
A new order is born today, brother. Enough of Father's hegemony. After all these years of servitude, I can finally stand up and oppose it. You chose to serve him, whatever his excesses. Now it's up to you to face the consequences of that choice.
Matt, I am stronger than you.
Huh. That was intense. Holy shit. All right. We're gonna stop there because that one went on. That one went on longer because of the fucking bug I encountered. So it shouldn't have been very long, but it was. So that that display of power from Mortimer is kind of scary. The fact that he's going to fight his father. He's extremely power hungry. But we will be back tomorrow. Excuse me. With the probably the last episode of the council, I'll just run through it all tomorrow and finish it out at 10 parts. So hopefully we won't encounter any bugs. It'll be smooth sailing and we'll close out the council. What I hope is to like be able to go back and like do a new game plus, or be able to go back to certain chapters and run through them again. So we will definitely be revisiting this story a couple times, but yeah, I think tomorrow we're gonna finish it. And right now, I'm going to get off stream for about an hour. I may come back at 9 for Minecraft, but I need to let myself charge a little bit. Yeah, having difficulty with the controller, with the mouse and keyboard. They were running low on charge, so yeah. I will come back later tonight with Minecraft, and we would just hang out in Minecraft and build uh the laboratory. So I will see you guys then. Thank you guys for tuning in for the council, and I hope you guys are enjoying the story. That was an intense ending to the conclave, so I can't wait to find out what happens. But if you guys liked it, please hit that like button and subscribe for more more stories, and just a good time. I want to create a little fun group here where it just you can be yourselves. So, all right, I wish you guys later tonight.